Hello and welcome back to Coil Life. Today we're going to be having a look at the Pulse BF from VandyVape and Tony B. It's the 2700 mechanical, well, so-called mechanical squonker, which is also compatible with your 18650 batteries. So what we'll do first of all is we'll have an up close and personal with this guy, get to know it a little bit better, and then we'll come back up and I'll share my thoughts. Okay, so here we are with the Pulse BF box mod, a Tony B project from VandyVape, and the box it comes in. On the back we have features. It is affordable. You've got a spring-loaded 510, locking power safety switch. It is 2700 and 18650 battery compatible. You've got an 8mm food grade silicone bottle, replacement front and back panels. We do have a little bit of information. We've got the colour is black, our batch number, your ECID number and your barcode, and you also have a little authenticity check there for VandyVape. So having a look inside, then we get the device itself, and underneath there you do get an instruction booklet in various different languages. The device itself then, as you can see, we've got our 510 pin there on the top, a nice big chunky fire button. We do have the Pulse logo, our Pulse branding there on the front door, VandyVape engraved there on the side, and a Tony B project, and our little CE markings on the bottom. Now the doors, if we pop those doors off, are held on by these magnets here. So we got three here, one on the top and one on the bottom. They coincide, two magnets on the device, three here, one on the top and one on the bottom. The same with the back door then. It is three magnets on the side, one top, one bottom, going on there. So in our little spares baggie here, we do get a spare spring, a spare screw. That's all for your fire switch connection there, I believe. And we also get some spare magnets just in case any pop out and you do lose them. We do have our 18650 adapter, so you pop your battery in there, and then it is 18650 compatible. As it sits, you can pop a 2700 battery in there, no problem at all. Have a look then at our little juice bottle here. It is a nice soft silicone bottle. The top of the bottle you do have nice threading going on there. 8mm capacity as well in that bottle, as it says on the box. Have a look then inside. You do have our battery orientation plus and minus there. So then if we have a closer look at our firing switch there, we can see it is a nice spongy press. It's quite a bit of a travel on that switch there itself, and we do have this little safety feature, whereas if you flick this up, there's no complete circuit there, so it will not auto fire or anything, or when you press that button it's not going to fire. You need to flick this down, and what I have seen some people doing with this little switch is getting rid of it and putting a solder down here just to make a complete mechanical mod from this. Now you do have on the back there, if we take off that panel, you can see our contact strip that runs down into this bottom here for your positive connection, and it is quite thin, because if you can see how thin that connection is there, it's quite thin. When you normally see your battery connections is quite a wide strip. This one's quite thin, but I've had no problems using this device whatsoever. We know that there is a little bit of a voltage drop with this switch, as other people have tested them with equipment that unfortunately I just do not have. But that's about it for the device itself. So what we'll do is we'll put an RDA on here, get some juice in it, and we'll see how she performs. Okay guys, so that was the up close and personal with the VandyVape Pulse BF box mod, a Tony B project. I have to say, for the money, it's not bad. It's not bad at all. So if you want to pick yourself up a budget entry-level squonker coming in about 30 quid, you can't go wrong with this. I have to say, it feels big and chunky, but it's not actually that big if you compare it to the likes of a Molly. Size wise, you're not far off. Not far off. It feels big in the hand, and generally when I vape left-handed. Even though I am right-handed, I always have my mobile phone in one hand and a vape in the other, or a cup of coffee and a vape in the other, and it always happens to be in my left hand. And I just feel that just where the window is, this bit here, it just seems to dig into my finger here, and it just makes it a little bit uncomfortable. It vapes alright. There is that voltage drop with because of the switch. The button, the fire button, there's a long throw in that, and it's big. To me, it's a bit ugly looking. It's like your finger is right in there to get at the fire. Not really one for me, I don't think, but that's just my opinion. They are popular, people do like them, and they sell well, and they're cheap. That's the main thing. And you can also customize the door panels. Both the front and back panels are removable, so you can swap them out. You can get various different colors. Plenty of places now have them in stock. I've seen all sorts, from your clear acrylic to people are even custom making wooden door panels for this. There's the options. There's so many options, and it's not expensive either, which is the great thing about this device. And VandyVape, they do bring out some good quality products at affordable prices, which is a great thing these days. So that's all from me. I will pop a link in the description below to where I got mine, and if you want to check them out, there's plenty of other places too. But that's all I've got time for. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you soon.